organisation we have chosen is John Lewis. John Lewis first opened in 1864 with only one store based in Oxford Street in London, and now John Lewis is currently one of the UK's top 10 retailers with 39 John Lewis stores, 289 Waitrose supermarkets, and online and catalogue business. John Lewis customer interaction. Despite being the UK's favourite department store, John Lewis knew that there was significant potential to increase their online annual sales. Due to having multi-channel consumers, John Lewis realised that it was worth having online shopping as it reaches out to more consumers than a shop-only customers. John Lewis interacts with their customers via social media. For example, on Facebook, their page is trending as people on Facebook are sharing links, getting regular updates from John Lewis, product information, and customers are also now purchasing vouchers to spend online, in store, and even to give gifts to others. On Twitter, customers are directly interacting with John Lewis by hashtags and direct tweets.
This is John Lewis's mission statement. It says, the John Lewis Partnership reputation is founded on the uniqueness of our ownership structure and our commercial success. The purpose is the happiness of all members through the worthwhile, satisfying employment and successful business. The success measured of ability to sustain and enhance the position both as an outstanding retailer. With this in mind, the strategy is based on three independent objectives, which are to increase advantage of partners, realize market potential, and grow within the business.
John Lewis strategies. In John Lewis strategies, we're focused on expanding customer base. Click and collect. Customers order online, pick up at a later time convenient to them, and the location which is also convenient to them. Window shopping. Turning John Lewis's windows into a direct selling tool, making them interested in their products, making customers interested in their products without the customers even going into the shop. iPhone and Android app. Up to date with the latest info for John Lewis. Customers can also make purchases. And they also offer free Wi-Fi to customers which are in store or in the cafe.
In 2008, it will be 100 years since Speed and Lewis wrote the first constitution as a core business. It is our responsibility to ensure the long term of the partnership it is right. Your great business strategy. These are the business strategies. These are the strengths, weakness. So first is improving the offer and experience for customers, building new business in high areas, and then also they are partners with great books.
Changes that have been within John Lewis, so the John Lewis partnership has dropped from 15% in 2015 due to deep structural change. Government decided to increase corporation tax to 28%. This is an advantage to John Lewis to increase their profits in the future. John Lewis' boss said, the change in approach on marketing is enabling the business to better serve customers. 2016 profits were starting to drop and their plan to expand Waitrose as put on hold, and they started to let staff go and was forced to make high targets for everyone to do online shopping. Waitrose owner John Lewis Partnership has taken £25 million hit as it scrapped plans to open 7 new supermarkets over the next 10 years amid an ongoing grocery price war. The John Lewis Partnership has suffered a sharp fall in profits blamed on this. These are the change curves. The reasons for change can be urgently needed for customer businesses in crisis, but it's limited. Most effective change is carefully planned and introduced gradually. The negative impacts of change are there could be mental stress on employees, loss of loyalties, and life changes. Positive impacts of change could be that they stay in current new opportunities for the business and the employees, encouraging innovation, increased efficiency, and improved attitudes.
The pestle analysis is helpful tool for understanding market growth and decline, as well as position potential and the direction for business. These are some of the examples. John Lewis has very highly motivated employees. They believe they have to get the best of the skills and services they can provide. The employees are highly respected and are able to show their creativity and the change they can bring to the business in each department. While considering the theory, John Lewis would lean towards theory Y, as this motivates staff and is very highly rewarding. Leadership styles. These are some of the leadership styles. John Lewis as a company has many competitors and also many different partners. The John Lewis Partnership's 88,900 partners own the leading UK retail businesses, John Lewis and Waitrose. In order to be able to compete within the market and satisfy partners, the leadership must be democratic and must encourage decision making from different perspectives, otherwise there would be a clash amongst the partnership, which will greatly affect the performance of the business itself. Pestle analysis. Leadership styles. John Lewis follows a very democratic leadership style. Due to the partnership, John Lewis must be able to demonstrate decision making. Organisation requires different perspectives. This allows the company itself to expand and grow further. Motivation of staff is key for best performance. They believe in treating employees fairly, and relationships are based on mutual respect and courtesy, with as much equality between its members as possible of responsibility. Theories. John Lewis have very highly motivated employees. They believe they have to get the best out of skills and services that they can provide. The McGregor X and Y theory. The McGregor developed two theories of human behaviour, theory X and Y. He saw the two theories as two extremes. So X work is described as following: individuals who dislike work and avoid where it is possible, individuals who lack ambition, dislike responsibility and prefer to be led, individuals who desire security. The management implications for theory X workers were that to achieve organisational objectives, a business would need to impose a management system, control and punishment. Theory Y workers are characterised as consider effort at work just like rest or play. Ordinary people who dislike work, depending on the working conditions, work could be considered a source of satisfaction or punishment. The management implications for theory Y workers are that to achieve organisational objectives, rewards of varying kinds are likely to be most popular motivator.